Now, let me ask you something. The studios that make changes and draw the audience of a manga in just to sell them something different, would you consider them villains?
Yes. Those greedy bastards.
Because today, we're going to be reacting to the Shonen Jump Villains rap cipher. So this is the second cipher in the group of ciphers that was recommended to us by Raymond Cardona. Now, I will ask, just like last time, Reaper, have you seen this one? Have you heard this song?
No, I have not seen this one.
I'm starting to think Reaper doesn't watch ciphers.
And
I mean, I kind of told you this once before.
I need to slap him.
Anyway, yeah, this is what came out. This is the cipher that Rustage dropped after the Shonen Jump cipher. It's much shorter, which is great. Are you guys ready for this?
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm ready for this.
Let's do it. I love this beat. It's so villainous. And is this Rustage right here?
Yeah.
Mess with the Yonko, go gung-ho. When we battle, then I finish you in one blow. More godly than long nose. Your worst thoughts I've done those. These donors is infinite, killing it. I do not care about innocence. I started wars for the dead on the floor. It's all part of my cause to be infamous. We are too different. Broken the worst out of prison. These killers are now on my bankroll. I've murdered for powers and nobody's stopping me. Leaving them all in a black hole. No backbone. You cowards ain't nothing. I made the globe quake. I'ma leave your dreams dead. Luffy like your bro Ace.
Oh, that kills me every time he does that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna leave your dreams dead, Luffy, like your bro Ace. Oh, shot through the heart.
Yeah, I love just he did the evil laugh, just how yeah. Like
there are so many parts of One Piece that bring me to tears for many reasons. One of them is Luffy's reaction to Ace's death.
Yeah.
Oh, just thinking about it. I'm not even looking at any images right now. I'm just thinking about it, and my eyes are starting to water. Oh, it's so, and he goes catatonic. You know what I mean? Like it breaks him down entirely. He is this force to be reckoned with the entire war, and then that happens, and he is just out for the count.
Yeah, but even in that moment of being out for the count, he still overpowers.
Oh, yes. He
everyone.
unleashes the Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah.
Inadvertently, doesn't he? And like just wipes everybody around him out. Yeah, that's so awesome.
Conqueror's scream. And it's just like everything gets knocked out and everyone's like, oh shit.
That was an awesome verse. Rustage killed it like he always does. That was so good.
Oh yeah.
One of my modern all-time favorite anime now, Shwabadi doing the big baddie from My Hero Academia. Let's check this out. By the way, 2 words about Shwabadi's verse here, and I'm not going to explain them. I'm just going to say 2 words. I'm going to say villainous, and I'm going to say Eminem. That's it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ready?
Oh, yes.
Finger on the throat, now they choke you for ace. One finger on the throat, now they choke you for air. Heroes are a joke to me, hope isn't there. Replay what we say, we're done, fight it fair. DK like DK, my company's.
Before he jumps into the next verse, DK like DK, my company's rare. You get that verse or that bar?
DK like DK.
DK is his quirk, right?
No,
he DKs things. DK, Donkey Kong. What's the company that made Donkey Kong? Rare. Rare is the.
I completely.
Yeah, that's a nerd bar right there, man.
Yeah, no, Donkey Kong was.
But my company's rare. I DK, so my company is rare. The people that keep around me, like it's.
Yeah, no, that's a double. That's a nice
so good.
Double. That's a super
Shwabadi.
double. This man, he's intricate with the shit. He don't like writing empty bars.
Let's go back a little bit. No, he never writes empty bars. He doesn't write empty bars, and he doesn't put out music. Just what I call them paycheck verses or paycheck songs. He doesn't. He doesn't. He puts feeling into everything. He shows up to work.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's run it back a little bit. Let's check this. Let's dive back into his verse.
Fair. DK like DK, my company's rare. Yeah, I brought a team with me, fear in the league. Is he really this fiendishly evil? Believe what you'll hear with the feed in me, please. You're deceived. I believe in that hero deceased.
Oh, you see what I mean by Eminem now? That is Marshall Mathers LP Eminem right there. That is Marshall Mathers LP
Jesus.
Angry Eminem. Oh, that was so good.
I saw a line in that, and I had to question myself again. Like,
Go ahead.
I've listened to this plenty of times. Fiendishly evil. There's a question mark after that line.
Is he really this fiendishly evil? It's a question. Is he really this fiendishly evil? So are you saying there's something behind that? That maybe he's a two-sided character like everybody in the world in reality?
Well, okay, no.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, like, okay, it makes sense with his characters. He doesn't feel like he is evil.
Well, you guys are all at least up to season 5 of the manga of My Hero, right?
Yeah.
Shoot! I realized. I don't think I can say what I'm about to say anyway. I think it's manga stuff, so never mind.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I'm ahead of you. I'm better.
Yeah.
How's your fight scenes?
For some reason, don't bring in Long Beach Griffey, man. Shout out. How are your fight scenes? I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, for some reason I never really paid attention to that line, but then again it makes sense.
Is he really this fiendishly evil?
Yeah.
I love when Shwabadi when he decides to actually yell.
When he gets aggressive? Shwabadi can be scary.
I love it.
When he gets guttural with that, it's like he's another animal.
Have you seen Ape? The music video for Ape?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, he goes ham on that song. That album is so good. If you guys haven't checked out his Werebear album, the part 1 and 2, go do it immediately. It's so freaking good.
Yeah, it is.
None Like Joshua. Here's the deal. None Like Joshua is extremely talented. I love him.
Yeah, you might want to open your eardrums for this one.
Good luck catching all this.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go for it.
Just from the first subtitle here and the image on the screen. What anime is this, Reaper?
Jojo Bizarra. Or Bizarro.
Yeah, it's a new title of it. Jojo Bizarra. That's the new adaptation of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's called Jojo Bizarra. So
Which Reaper's writing himself.
Reaper's writing it himself. He's writing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan fiction. It's very ecchi. Check it out.
So you weren't supposed to tell anybody. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
It's very yaoi. It's gonna be awesome. Everybody check it out.
Hey now.
So now we're gonna run it back and check out None Like Joshua and his JoJo's Bizarre Adventure rap, which obviously is gonna be Dio.
The hero deceased. The world of
Time another to be pleasant like a movie. It's your life and losing when the guns are shooting. You're approaching me, bluffing, I'm consuming everything you're stupidly doing and pursuing Dio is proven to be useless. The sun is just.
I got useless. I caught useless. He said useless. Did you hear useless?
Jesus. Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I caught that one. I caught useless.
And pursuing Dio is proven to be useless. The sun has just said I ascend from the dead and nobody is sick, so step in the back and then in your chest. See your hero fall. With Jojo's arrest with my cronies who know me, I stand on the world causing death under you and your loved one with no recompense. Like it's mesothelioma. Descending humanity, taking sanity in seconds or less. When you said that these other villains were the best, ha! You know, no deal da.
Okay, now I'm gonna be honest right now. I understand the mesothelioma being the same kind of scheme as Kono Dioda. I get the play he's doing there. It's a reach to me. It's just such a reach. It pulls me out of the verse every time I hear it. And even though I know what he's doing, I know the end game. I feel like I don't think that was it. I don't.
It's a syllable play though.
It is. I totally understand what he's doing. I just don't feel like it flows. I don't feel like it fits. I feel like it was forced. It was shoehorned in because he thought of it and he shoehorned it in. I think it's just too much of a brick wall to that flow, in my opinion.
Well, then again, I don't know what
mesothelioma is the type of lung cancer you get from asbestos.
Oh, okay. So I might get that one day. But yeah, no. I mean, it's basically like if you get, it's one of them. You get that cancer, you're dead. You are dying.
No, I get the bar. I'm just talking about the flow and the structure.
I mean, no, I'm happy with that flow and structure. Like it's the I love the syllable play. The syllable play is on point.
No, that's totally fair. He is a talented man. I might be in the wrong here. I'm just being honest about my opinion. To me, it makes me like it rubs me the wrong way every time I hear it, and I've heard this a lot of times. I just feel like to me it feels shoehorned in.
Well, yeah, no, well, I mean, like, think of something else which can rhyme with that syllable for syllable.
I get it.
Like,
I
and how
totally
long-
agree with you. I totally agree with you. I don't think he structured the verse around it well enough. I think he could have used it better. I think he could have put it in a verse that flowed into it better. I feel like it was shoehorned in, and I could be just ignorant and I just don't get it because I'm not woke enough or whatever. But I'm just, in my honest opinion, to me, it just didn't hit right. And not everyone's gonna love everything everybody puts out, man. That's what ours has got to realize.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can never argue with it, with how he spits, because he, like, for him to spit that fast and do it that well
It's articulate.
It's very goddamn impressive.
It's articulate. If you read it while he's going, you can catch a lot of it.
Oh yeah, no.
It's articulate because it's not just he's not just spewing. It's articulate.
Oh, yeah.
He's articulating, which is talent. This man is talented. That's why I prefaced it with saying he is talented. I just one little part, man. I just feel like for me it didn't hit.
If I listen to the whole entire track, concisely, it's maybe the one of the more jarring points in the whole entire song.
Jarring is a good word. Yes, it's jarring to me.
So it feels a bit off, but like I can't argue the rhyme structure. So that's my point.
I was actually going to agree with you. Like, when I heard that last part of it, it was like, I didn't really like it that much. Like, I loved everything up until that point. It's like, it just, like you said, it felt like it was forced into it. Like, he was trying to shoehorn his foot into it to get that to fit.
It starts with "See Your Hero Fall," which isn't that bad, but mesothelioma for some reason it's jarring. To me. And then even "Kono Dioda" isn't as bad, but mesothelioma in the middle there is jarring to me, and I feel like it's just sort of I feel like you could have structured it around it a little better, but then again, what do I know, right? The next verse is Connor Quest. Reaper, you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh, right? The anime.
A little bit.
So do you know who the villain was after the whole Pegasus tournament arc?
No. No, sadly not.
So Connor Quest is coming up next as Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh. So let's check him out.
The best, ha, you know, Kono Dioda.
I've been fighting through pain and strife, so it's likely I might lose it. Know that my dogs have you in their sight, they pry that eye of Anubis. Don't dare mock with those rare hunters, they tear numbers from life pools. Rock and vaporize and smoke, you know it's not that type of jewel. Can't harm Merrick, I'm barbaric, my mind's twisted and the card back is on dark magic. He's a fast banished to the shadow well while I laugh at him. Didn't fare so well when the pharaoh fell, sorry that I went and took my sender off. But she said I was 1,000 times better than you getting a millennium rod.
I was 1,000 times better than you getting the Millennium Rod. You have to have a good anime dick joke in some of these, you know. That's the verse that had the twisted card backs line you were talking about in the first podcast.
I also remember, like, obviously we're revisiting, but there's also the jewel.
That one, I heard him explain it because American people don't pronounce that word that way. I didn't get the double on it. Because we don't say jewel, we say duel with a hard D. Yeah. We don't I forget the word for that, but we don't kind of soften the D. And I guess it's a British thing to soften the D in jewel. So jewel like the vape and jewel like like it's the same jewel pronunciation vape. Where in America it's not. So I didn't get it as an American.
Well, I mean, as a rapper, you got those liberties.
No, for sure, but because even as he explained it, he said it the same. Yeah, he said jewel, like a jewel. And I was like, oh, that's strange. We don't say it. I guess I never noticed British people saying it that way. So I didn't,
It's like, I challenge you to a duel.
Yes, exactly. We don't soften the D on duel like that. Like for us, duel and duel, like two, there's two things, duel and duel, like a duel are the same pronunciation in American English.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So so we're a little more pronounced.
So for you, it's like jewel and like a jewel, like a gem, and are pronounced the same. Jewel. For us, it's dual, like two things together. So it's a different pronunciation thing. So the language barrier from someone who speaks a different dialect of English stopped me from understanding a double, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly.
Us ignorant Americans.
You need to learn English.
Shao Dow coming up next with an iconic Shonen Jump villain and a little bit of voice acting, I might say, right? A little bit of voice acting in this verse?
I do believe so.
A little bit of a different sound than you would normally hear from Mr. Shao Dow there. So yeah, so let's check it out.
She said I was 1,000 times better than you getting a millennium rod. I'd take your planet, make it my country. Bow down and love me, filthy monkey. I make them panic, there's none above me. Bow down and love me. This ain't even my final form. Yeah.
Before he gets into his final form, do you hear his ad-libs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you hear his ad-libs? Oh my
He's
God,
a
it's
master of
hilarious.
ad-libs.
But bow down and love me, you filthy monkey.
He just-
Oh,
he
it's
just
so
got-
good. Okay, hang on. Let's go. I need to run that back. I need to hear that again. I want to hear the ad-libs again. We'll continue.
You getting a millennium rod. I'd take your planet, make it my country. Bow down and love me, filthy monkey. I make them panic, there's none above me. Bow down and love me. This ain't even my final form. Yo, it's a golden one, it's overdone. So let it go, cause I'm colder than frozen sun. Get my body with a death ball of this beam and destroying my best form. The best scream, Lord Freeze, I'm winning. The great villain, I say chillin' like I just kill Krillin. Make a worm, stop living in the world. Go missing, this rhythm will explode in about 5 minutes.
And this rhythm will explode in about 5 minutes. That's a little jab at the whole planet Namek's gonna explode in 5 minutes. And it takes 47 episodes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I stay chilling like I just killed Krillin. Ouch. Ouch.
Rest in
That was
peace,
a big
Krillin.
moment, okay? That was the catalyst for the first Super Saiyan
Yeah.
transformation in the series, okay? That was emotional. I will say, though, the whole emotional death of Krillin thing would hit a little harder if he had never died before at that point.
Yeah.
Because people who had never watched Dragon Ball, yeah, oh my God, Krillin died. But people who watch Dragon Ball go, yeah, Krillin died before.
Yeah,
Like, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I've watched Krillin die a few times. it's like okay, but what the original shock
The
and
human
that
meat
scene-
shield.
Krillin
Yeah.
died 3 times, 4 if you count GT.
Damn.
Yeah, he's got a record going. Anyway, after Shao Dow, I think it's FabvL, yeah?
Yep.
FabvL, a character who I haven't gotten to in Hunter x Hunter yet, Meruem. So let's jump into FabvL. I can't say much about it. Like I said, I don't know the character, but it's FabvL, so I'm probably going to love it because I'm a simp, right?
Yeah, right.
I started off so cold, couldn't fight the hunger, my soul hadn't grown whole. Want the taste, I know. Give me all the power and control that you're wrong. If you want me, you can find me playing Gungi. Used to think that there was no one
love
left that was above me. Evolution of the mind is proving that you might be something. So I spend my final minutes holding on to what I love. There's no recovery, yeah.
I don't even know the character. I don't know any of the bars, but I just love that verse. I love the delivery. I just love it so much. He's so good, man. He's so good. FabvL simp
Like-
over here.
Like when you can understand them bars, you won't be
No,
able to
I can
listen.
tell there's a lot of emotional punches and gut punches here about this character. I just don't know the character yet. I haven't seen it. So I'm sure once I see it, I'm going to go back and go, oh, I didn't get it. And then, yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. But, all right, now let's jump into GameboyJones' verse as Toguro.
The what I love, there's no recovery, yeah.
Formerly human, but now I've turned to a demon. I've turned your hair red like Oramas. But you gonna be bleeding. You don't want beef that's a vegan. They mute, you shouldn't be speaking. Like a Kanye album, when I'm done, you're gonna be leaking. You shooting finger guns, no, this ain't no Xbox Connect. I'll jack you up like Ethernet, that's how my fist will connect. Coronavirus, if I'm out, you better stay inside your house. Imagine what I'll do to you if I kill my potential spouse. Lord,
I have a question. Do the kids nowadays know what an Ethernet cable is?
I'd hope so.
Or as, if you're
I
from my
still-
generation, a Cat 5 cable?
Yeah, I think so.
I still use an infinite cable. For
I do
my
too.
Desktop.
Only because I don't want to cut out of my Wi-Fi. But
Yeah.
most things are wireless now, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I
anyway,
got
that
one
was
on
I
my
like
Xbox.
the coronavirus when I'm out, you better stay inside your house. I love that.
Yeah, and the Xbox Connect.
Yeah. I'll jack you up like Ethernet, that's how my fists will connect. I love that. Oh, that's so good. GameboyJones got them funny dad jokes, cool dad jokes.
Yeah, I mean you can't sleep on Game Boy for bars.
No, you can't. But now we got another swaggy, steezy artist coming up. We got DizzyEight with Reaper's favorite terrible anime, Bleach, Aizen.
You like it too. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not just his.
Is it your favorite too? Oh my gosh, are you
It's-
coming out?
It's It's no, I won't say it's my favorite, but it's my favorite villain from the series.
Oh, Aizen's amazing. Oh, his reveal.
Yeah, he is.
His reveal in the Soul Society arc. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
When he's nailed to that. Oh my God, dude, I want to watch it.
His Zambacta was impaling him through the wall. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
And here it was all fake.
Yeah.
Like
Spoilers
I
if
said-
you're not that far into Bleach, I guess, but that's pretty early.
Whoopsies.
All I'm gonna say is go watch it if you haven't.
All right, so now we're gonna jump DizzyEight as Aizen.
You would fuck on my potential spouse.
Lord Aizen, on top, that's what I sit. But your girl, she can call me Sosuke. Your end is what I sin. Couldn't beat me on my worst day. I got ice, all white drip. If it's what I want, then it's what I get. Want a battle, we can mix a spotter. I got numbers with the click. Listen, I gotta go dominate. We on different levels, we are not the same, so we don't conversate. Shut up. Thought you was winning, you're tripping. Your victory is what I confiscate. Emotions out of sight, out of mind. My heart hollow, so it's hollow tips to your chest. Your whole squad getting hollow.
My heart hollow, so it's hollow tips to your chest. My whole squad getting hollow. He dances around that beat to where you think he's gonna fall off, and he never does. He is so steezy, man. I'm sorry to use like a California skater word, but dude, he is so steezy.
Yeah, no, the man dances on that beat and switches up the whole entire vibe of the whole entire cipher with that verse. It just changes the flow, and it's just
No, the best way, if there's any drummers listening, I'm a drummer. The best way to analogy for the way he just did that verse is when you hang back on a beat and you fatten it a little bit by not quite hitting right on the downbeat, but hitting like kind of just right before the downbeat to kind of fatten it up to where you're not quite out of time, but you're fattening the beat up a little bit. You're adding weight. He added weight to that whole verse by just kind of. He was just skirting against the thresholds of the beat and never quite going out of time.
Like when he was hanging on words like you can't confiscate, and he was like the exaggeration in his voice and his flow and his cadence. So it always felt like he was dipping just before the drop, and then he was like catching up with it. So he just gave a whole new dynamic flow to the beat.
Also, first of all, everybody who's listening right now, go check out how many subscribers Dizzy has on YouTube and fix it, because it's a fucking sin.
Can you please?
It's a sin.
The man.
I'll tell you right now. Shout out to Rustage for getting 1 million subs. Shout out to Rustage for getting 1 million subs. There are a lot of people, many of which are on this cipher, who should be at 1 million too. I'm gonna say it right now.
Yeah, you listen to these ciphers.
Dizzy's one of them.
Go and follow every single one of them. Just please.
Yes.
We're not even demanding it. We're just please do it.
Yes.
They're all great. They all do great music, and they need recognition. It's a crying shame that they don't get it.
The next verse is Zach Boucher, Zach B as he's going by now, not doing a Death Note character because, depending on your perspective, he already did the villain.
Yeah, no, true. Okay.
Yeah, Light's the villain in Death Note. I would love someone to do this. If you wrote a manga of Death Note from L's perspective and had L be the hero, and then he's trying to find this murderer, and it's Light Yagami, yeah, straight up, wouldn't bat an eye. You wouldn't have to change anything. He is straight up a villain. You wouldn't even question.
So you want L's diary, basically?
Yes.
Whilst the investigation's going on. I'll agree to that. That's a light novel. That's a light novel idea.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yes. I never complain about hearing Zach's voice, so let's get into it.
I'm in the league, coming to feast, gonna rain hell in you sheep. So what we want at least, we each want a piece. I'm not who you thought I would be, overpowered to the peak. Or you call it weak, you better hope it's tongue in cheek. They better know it isn't me, I'm not who you seek. You're looking for a different league, you're gonna play because I'm getting tired of these humans trying to make us look stupid. I've been reincarnated, lately I've turned myself a bit ruthless, it's true. I got more patience, I've waited years for this chance. And who knew that I looked up to the person I say I am.
Oh, that's the way he just kind of hangs on a beat. I feel like a broken record at this point. It's so good. He can hypnotize you listening to him rap. You know what I mean? It's just so freaking good.
The man is an animal when it comes to flow, cadence, and he doesn't even have to like try and make intricate bars. Just
no, that's what I'm saying. You're right.
It's fantastic.
You're right. He doesn't.
Like I can't think of a song I've listened to from him that I'm like, this is a bit iffy. Like just flat out, he always rides a beat. He always writes to the beat, and it always goddamn hits.
The next verse we're getting into. Let me ask you something. You've recently finished the first season of Demon Slayer Reaper.
Yes, I have.
The main villain, Muzan. Who does he look like? Who does he look like?
No,
Shimon. Oh.
my housemate, he was watching the series, and when he was watching it, the second this guy came on screen, he was like, "That's Michael Jackson."
Yeah, no, that's everyone off the bat. Michael Jackson. Everyone.
I was like,
He's a demon.
I say that because DiggzDaProphecy is coming in as Muzan, and he, off the bat, plays homage to that comparison.
"Oh yeah."
All right, DiggzDaProphecy as Muzan. Ready?
I looked up to the person I say I am.
I'm saying, Henny, are you okay? The one who don't play. Honestly, don't care how many show 'em when you won't slay. Mess with the creator, I will make it when you don't say nothing, cause you fear my very essence and you won't pray. I'm that man, you can catch hands, I never lack fam. Attack man, watch me snap and leave you flat, man. That's facts, damn. I'm a Batman, so relax, plan. Every single move, don't let me curse you, it's a rap, fam.
That was so good.
You know, Diggs comes in and just like uppercuts you with just fun.
I'm
Fun.
saying,
Yes, he
Eddie, are
does.
you okay?
Yeah, no, he killed that.
He did. He killed it. That was so good. That freaking when he started with "I'm that man," that freaking rhyme scheme, he just rode hard on that second half of the verse.
Yeah, no, he continued
He's
that.
just relentless on it. God, he's so good.
Yeah, he just continued that flow. That man. It's like,
so good, man.
Yo.
That was so good.
Yeah.
I think we're now at the last verse of the Cypher, and I'm pretty sure he kind of came out of hiding at this point. I don't think he had done a nerdcore verse or song or whatever in a while when he did this verse.
Oh.
6 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, I won't even try and deny it. Sadly, I forgot about 6 for a long time. And
Yeah.
he's one of the first people who made anime like rap and songs and stuff. I think
He's
ever
a
listened to.
wordsmith too, though, man. He's a wordsmith.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure, yeah.
No.
But let's hear 6 do one of the modern biggest villains. Is it even modern anymore?
No.
I think I'm too old. I consider it
Yeah.
modern. I consider Naruto modern. Sue me. Boruto's already out and deep into it already. So I'm just an old man, not letting go of my childhood. But
Classic villain.
he is now a
at this
classic
point.
villain. He's now a classic villain, which makes me feel old and gray and deteriorating
Yeah.
to say that Madara is a classic villain. What? Oh, I need to take a minute. Minute taken. All right, let's jump into 6's. Who's laughing at me? And do you want to die? I am watching villain after villain after villain. I got murder in my heart right now. You want to laugh at me?
I got murder on my mind.
Yeah, back from the dead, all Shinobi's about to drop. When I send rounds at him, that Onoki couldn't stop. When the fire release you, die you deceased. Bitch, I'm cooking, I'ma put your hidden lotus in a pot. Don't care about plot armor, you ain't armed, get a plot. You ain't going through my heart, then you all getting boxed. You alarmed, then you shot, there's no ceasing my wrath. You'll get more than 6 shots from the sage of 6 pads. Madara.
6
Madara.
pads.
I just wish it was a little longer. I wish his verse was longer. I always go, no
Yeah.
more. Please more. Oh, that was so good.
Like 6 kills it. Whenever you see 6, he murders that.
You get more than 6 shots from the sage of 6 paths.
Yeah, 6 always kills it.
Oh,
6.
so good, so good. I love that one. I don't think I could say I liked it better than the Shonen Jump Cypher. I will say though, I think Shonen Jump 2 is better.
Yeah.
I will just say, I will preface that. We will react to that next week, so stay tuned.